Hi, welcome to History 1301. My name is Mrs. Bueno, and I'll hopefully be walking you through a little bit of U.S. history this summer. I just really quickly wanted to kind of give you an overview of the course and get you set up to get you started today. So when you first log in, it'll look like this, except you won't have this bar up here that says student preview mode. Yours will just go straight into this gray area. But the syllabus is here for you. I also have a calendar over here. Any announcements, I'll try to do announcements at least once a week, give you an update, some reminders. And then here you'll see your week 1, week 2. Eventually we'll have all the way through week 6. And then if you want to come in and check your grades, I try to update grades on a weekly basis, maybe more than that since this is such a short course. And then also you can either email me through Blackboard or you can email me externally and it will just go straight to my PJC email, which is dbueno@parisjc.edu. I'm actually working from home this summer. Full disclosure, I'm 36 weeks pregnant and my baby could come at any day now, so I will not be driving into Paris because I do commute from the Dallas area. So email is going to be the only way to get a hold of me this summer, and I know that's not always the most convenient for everyone, but it's just going to work for me really well this summer. So if you have any problems or questions, email me. We can always set up Skype if we need a video chat about something later on, but usually I can troubleshoot pretty easily if you'll just tell me like, hey, I got kicked out of my quiz, can you reset it for me? Shoot me an email, sure, no problem, I'll have it set up for you. If not that day, then the next day. So when you're going through, you guys are pretty competent. I don't think I need to sit here and read the syllabus to you. I mean, you're in college, so I think you can do all that, but this is all my information there at the top. Course description, and then the book. So we do have a book. It is available online. If you don't want to go buy an actual textbook, you can get it online. There is a free 14-day trial if you want to do that and not pay for the book. If you think you can get the whole course done in 2 weeks in that trial period, you can do that. But if you click on this link, or even this one, it should take you to the correct book. If it doesn't look correct, let me know and I'll send you the proper link. But when I checked it a few days ago, this is the correct link for the book. I think the book is about $60 now. And it does give you like online access to it. It's really cool when you use it. If you're a millennial, you know how we like to have everything online. You can also download everything, and if you're not online or you don't have a free Wi-Fi connection, you can still read the book. We will not be using the online quizzes, writing assignments, or anything like that. So if you want to buy a used version of this book, or if you want to go to the library and use those books up there for free, you're more than welcome to. If you have questions about the book, you can't figure it out, just let me know. Like I said, you can purchase the full package for about $60 to $80, I believe, online. If you go to our bookstore, it's going to be about $100. Get the combined volume if you plan on taking 1302 at PJC. All of us history instructors will use the same book. So if you're just going to do it this one semester, you know, you can probably find a used book out there pretty cheap. But if you are going to do 1302 with us, try to get the combined version of the book. It'll save you a lot of money in the long run. Core objectives, learning outcomes, what you should be able to do at the end of the 6 weeks. And then this is just how the course is set up. So we're going to have 5 quizzes, 2 exams, and a written assignment. Doesn't sound like a lot, but in the 6 weeks that we have, it's really only like 5 weeks and 2 days that we have together. There's going to be a lot of stuff due. So make sure you're staying on top of the quizzes. Make sure you do the exams and their written assignment. You'll see when I show you the calendar in just a minute, you've got a lot of stuff cram packed in week 3. Your goal is to try to hit 1,000 points by the end of the semester. Don't email me asking me week 5, oh, is there any extra credit? Is there something I can do? The answer is going to be no. There's no extra credit in this class. If you wait till week 5 to start worrying about your grade, it's probably going to be too late to bring it up to, all the way, if you're at a D, to bring it up to an A, that's going to be impossible at that point. You need to stay on top of this class. Every day you need to be doing something. You don't have something due every day. You just have quizzes due every week and an exam due, stuff like that. But make sure you're staying on top of it and getting it done. The thing about college is if you procrastinate, you pay for it in the end. So you'll notice here 5 quizzes. Now each quiz will have 2 to 3 chapters in it. So they're going to, cover a lot of material in those quizzes. Your first quiz is due during the first week on Thursday. So this week you have a quiz due on Thursday. Then starting next week, quizzes are due every Tuesday for the most part, okay? The quizzes, they're due on Tuesday. If something happens and you turn it in a day late, you will still get credit for it. You just won't get full credit. I'll take them 1 day late. After that, the quiz is done. I shut it off. You can't turn it in after a day late. This is the only thing I will accept late. Your exams and your written assignment must be turned in on time. And you'll notice here the week of July 4th. July 4th is a Tuesday. I'll make the quiz due on Wednesday for you guys because I know you're probably going to be out celebrating the holiday. It's a national holiday. I don't want to do work on July 4th. I'm sure you don't either. So that quiz will be due July 5th. We're going to have 2 major exams, a midterm exam and a final exam. The midterm will cover chapters 1 through 8, and it's due there on Thursday, June 22nd. The final exam will cover the last half of the chapter, chapters 9 through 16. And it's due on Tuesday, July 11th. The exams will not have an extension. If you miss it, I am so sorry that you missed it. That's your own fault though. Okay? Do not try to do these at the very last minute. Don't try to log in at 11 o'clock on Thursday, June 22nd. Try to have it turned in by 11:59. That's not going to work. Try doing it a day early or earlier in the day. That way if you have a problem, I can help you. I can reset it for you. You will be required to use Responded to Lockdown. If you've never used that before, I have a separate video for you that I'll walk you through how to do that. The written assignment, you're going to write a short essay, and short for me is probably different than short for you. It needs to be 1,000 words or more. So in reality, that's maybe 3 pages double-spaced, maybe a little bit more than 3. It'll be due June 20th. So you got about 15 days to start writing on this. There will be more instructions that you'll see later on today. Those instructions will be posted. In the week 3 tab, you'll notice there's not a week 3 tab open just yet. Okay, every day I'm going to try to log in the mornings from 10 a.m. until noon. You can expect to hear back from me if you've emailed me. Maybe, sometimes I'll log in the afternoons just to check, make sure everything's okay, but I don't guarantee that. So if you email me at 10 o'clock at night, I probably won't get it until the next morning, but I will answer it. Give me 24 hours during the week and 48 hours on the weekends to answer your stuff. If you don't know how to use your Dragon Mail, here's how you can do it. I try not to respond to Gmail, Yahoo, Ymail, anything like that because I don't know if I'm really talking to you or not. I prefer that you use your Dragon Mail account or email me in our Blackboard course. That's pretty much the major stuff I think you need to know. You can read over all of this. Withdrawal policy, dropping, FERPA, if you happen to be a high school kid and you are also taking this as maybe a dual credit or catching up class or just trying to get ahead in college, just remember you're a college kid now. I can't talk to mommy and daddy about your grades, and I won't talk to them about your grades unless you give me permission, which is located. There's a form you have to fill out. I will not release any information to anyone that is not associated with PJC. So keep that in mind. Sometimes I'll have parents emailing me asking me about grades. I'm like, don't know who you are, and I can't tell you if your child is in my class or not. So keep that in mind. Okay, there is a calendar here. Everything's broken down for you week by week. So first class A, get the book, start reading. Remember that you can get the free online version if you because you have that first quiz due here on Thursday. So get that free trial. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to do the first quiz. Oh, I can't get my book. Yes, you can. You need to go to pearson.com and download the free trial. And I'll walk you through that in another video. So get the book, start reading because you have that first quiz due, and then over the weekend read chapters 4 and 5 because you have a quiz due every Tuesday starting after that. You'll notice week 3 it's pretty busy. You've got a quiz, you've got a writing assignment, then you also have a midterm. And the rest of the calendar is there for you. Again, the grade breakdown is right there for you in case you were wondering. And then, like I said, every week, I only have 2 weeks posted right now. I'll start posting weeks 3 through 6 here in the next few days very shortly. But it tells you what's due. There's PowerPoints. There's also videos. They're the crash course videos that kind of give you a lecture. 15 minutes usually is how long they are. They're not very long. Walk you through everything. So if you look here, I've got the PowerPoints for you. Kind of help you. If you want to download those and use those on your quizzes, you're more than welcome to. And then, of course, the video is just a really good review. It explains everything very quickly. It's kind of funny. It's kind of witty. It's John Green that does the videos, the Crash Course History videos on YouTube. And remember, guys, you can use your notes. You can use your books. You can't use Google on your exams, but you can open book exams. We'll talk more about those, so make sure you watch these videos, and that will help you on the quiz. And then here's week 2, kind of the same thing. Tells you what's due, the PowerPoints are there for you, the videos. You just have to do the reading. You have to read, okay? A lot of the answers for the quizzes are found in the reading. You can't just look at the PowerPoints, watch the videos, and expect to do well on the quizzes. So keep that in mind. Like I said, eventually I'll have weeks 3, 4, 5, and 6 posted for you. I'll have more information in week 3 about the written assignment. Look for videos, look for announcements. I'll try to keep you updated. If for some reason I have to go to the hospital to have this baby, I'll still have my email. I'll still be checking it, and I'll keep you guys posted. But I just wanted you to know that in case for some reason it takes me a little bit longer to communicate with you, it could be because I'm having my baby. So keep that in mind. Bear with me, but it should be a good course. It should be fairly easy, fairly simple setup for you guys. And of course, if you have any questions, always feel free to email me.